What's good, everybody? Kaliq's back on the mic. Cheat code number 21 on this Kaliq experience. So I was thinking that the title of this cheat code is solving problems. And interesting. The thoughts that I was having was started thinking about the word solve, right? And solution. And then I was eating an apple this morning and my mouth's watering, creating a lot of saliva so that I could break down the apple, right? So I'm looking up these words. For instance, what is the word solve? Okay, so I look up the word. I'm like, all right, basically is to find an answer or explanation for something, right? Then I look up the word solvent. A solvent means to loosen, untie, or to solve. And it's a substance that dissolves a solute. And a solute is some other chemical, whether it be liquid, solid, or gas, resulting in a solution. So a solvent is usually a liquid, but can also be a solid or a gas, right? So then I thought about that for a second. I was like, when we're playing the game, we run into a lot of problems. And what I was thinking about was the mouth, the eyes, and the brain. And I say I have an apple, and then the apple, my brain recognizes it with my eyes, and the mouth starts to salivate to create the solvent because I have the muscle memory to create the solution to break down this apple's the food substance so that I can create a solution for my body, right? Because it has to assimilate to my body. So same thing in life, with our mind and our brain registers a foreign substance or something of, let's say, a problem in life, let's say economic crisis or financial hardship, or not just that, let's focus on that. My eyes can recognize that my bank account says zero. All right. Interesting to note that when you start to think about something, try to pay attention if your mouth is dry or if it is salivating, because those who speak solutions, right, with their mouth forming, it's like the saliva is moistening and lubricating your mouth so that it can get ready to speak the solution, to solve. It's creating the solvent to solve the problem from this substance that is you're trying to create equilibrium with, or the challenge. So basically what I'm saying is think before you speak. We always hear this, think before you speak, so that you can solve your problem. And anything that should come out of your mouth should be a solution, because the brain already registers the issue and it already registers the solution, the solvent. Why? If it wasn't a solvent, then you would have a dry mouth and you can't form the words to solve your issue. Or you continue to speak dry ass remarks and statements and complaints and criticize and condemn the issue or the substance that is there, when you can simply recognize that, all right, well, I don't know the solution. I have to know how to create the solvent or solve the problem. So that's just something that I want to share on how to solve problems when you're using your avatar in the game of life. It's pretty cool. I was just something I was thinking about, and I was reading this book called Inspired, and I'm trying to put my Zodiac tees on the in supermarket shelves or just worldwide and create an e-commerce store or whatnot. So take my product to a shelf, and I'm reading the book, and not till yesterday. I had this book since my birthday, and I've been reading it, but not till yesterday and this morning really did I recognize that when I was eating the apple, finished with that, and I started thinking, am I salivating for my problem, whatever my problems are, to take this product to the shelf? Am I solving them? Am I speaking into existence? So not till this morning I was really recognizing that I actually was salivating reading this book. It's interesting, and creating all the solutions necessary. So something specific on what I talked about. I am in my 8 of diamonds period in a Mars 52-day cycle. So that's simply saying take the action to manifest something specifically that you want to create in this world. And yes, it's a diamond, so it's a product. So specific product I have to take action for. So just something I want to share. But hope y'all took some value from this information and y'all complied in your life. So just try to recognize that if you can, about salivating or having a dry mouth. Are you thirsty for success? Or are you already salivating for it? Are you eating it? You already know, like the mind, the brain, the whole body should know exactly how to break down the problem of whatever is there. So I'm glad that I'm salivating now for my business, and hopefully y'all will salivate and have the thirst for your success in whatever you're doing. This is Kaliq for cheat code number 21, solving problems. Hope you guys like, subscribe, share, comment, all of that good stuff. And I'll see y'all on the flip side. All right. Peace.